Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach Aftermarket Update for the live Trading Alert Call Room. Today is Wednesday, Fed Day, January 28th. I'm going to let you guys know what we did here today. Today we had three opportunities in the ES and one in the TF. They were all winners to different degrees. First trade we had was a short. We got short at 2032.75. I said initially that they were going to want to take this thing down to about 2030, and we also expect it to go up to 2 points anyway. So I said take 2 points, take most off, and see if you can hold for more. They're going to have to get below the 30 level to open up the door for lower. I clearly gave my targets here, 27.28, and then I said 22, 2050, okay, area, and then 1750, which was down here, but we weren't in at that point. We were all out by this point. So first trade here, we took it down, and there was a couple point winner. Market basically went flat. There was, as you can see here, it's basically in a 2 point range, nothing to do. At 9:15 Central Standard Time, there was another opportunity to get short. Okay, again, I said take a couple points, go to entry, which was the same price, 2032.75, and see if this thing can get negative. Okay, the first target there was the 28.27. Okay, I think most people got out around there. Okay, which still was about 4 or 5 points. Those with larger contract size stayed in for the 22. Okay, so for most of the room, 4 to 5 points. For larger size traders, they could have gotten up to 10 on that trade, or lower, but most people were out around here. And then again, my next target was 1750. I said that was pretty much the ultimate target, and what I did was I called a long trade. Okay, I called a long trade at 1024. We had a series of candles here, the spot that it was at and everything like that. I said that this could be the low of the day. Okay, we're going to take a long if you're up on the day, which everybody was, because we had 2 trades, plus we had one in the TF I haven't gotten to yet. Most people were in around 2018, 2017.75, 2017.50, right in that area, and we took that up 22, 25, and then I said they were going to go up to 30. Now, in all fairness, I tried to stay in the room longer because I wanted to see if it would get up there. I did stay. We closed the room around here, 11 o'clock Central. I stayed till about 11:20. The market was up here around 26, 26.50 right here. I said just close out your positions. That's the standard rule when we close the room. I said it's probably going up to 30. I said, but anything can happen in here. If I'm not here, just take your profits. That's the normal rule. I said if you want to hold to 30, it's up to you. I'm only counting to 26.50, 26, let's say, and that was a beautiful 8 to 9 point trade there for people. So, and also in the TF, same place we got short over here. We got short here. Now in the TF, nobody ever got stopped out of the trade. Okay, in the TF we got short, and that was at 8:36 Central Standard Time. The price was 11.94.2. Okay, and again we take 15 ticks, 30 ticks, and then 50 ticks. Now in this case, again, everybody was out right here. Most people were out anyway, around there, I'll say. So we'll just say 50 ticks. I clearly went further, and I had lower targets, but again, I'm not going to sit there and say that we got 150 ticks in the trade or anything like that. I told everybody to get out of the trade right there. Again, unless you had more than one runner, which most people didn't have at that point. Okay, so we made up to 50 ticks on that trade there, and again, great day. So we're going to come back and do it again tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then. Bye bye.